What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick with your Patface Gaming video blog for today, Wednesday, June 3rd, 2009. Finally had a chance to catch my breath after the crazy three conferences we've seen over the last couple of days. E3 is clearly going strong right now, a lot going on. Got to see a lot of previews, got to see a lot of first-hand gameplay, which looked really cool. Watched Steve Wiebe go for the Donkey Kong record. Unfortunately, he came up short in that, but that was pretty hilarious to follow. And I don't know if any of you, and I'm gonna get really nerdy for a second, got a chance to watch him the actual stream of what was going on the screen when he was playing. Dude is ridiculous. Like, I couldn't even fathom being able to play Donkey Kong like that. Anyway, news for today. Obviously, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff coming out. So we'll try to keep an eye on it best we can. Couple things I want to know. Didn't get a chance to mention it. Wolfenstein 3D, the game that basically was the predecessor for Doom and the predecessor for all first-person shooters, now available on the Xbox Live Arcade as well as PlayStation Network. If you've never played it and you're a big first-person shooter, whether it's The Duty, Killzone, whatever, yeah, go back and try this one because it's the one that started it all, and you get to kill Nazis, and you know who's not happy doing that. In addition to that, Miyamoto-san of Nintendo announcing that he wanted to let us know about the new Zelda game this E3, but that his team is still deep into development with it and trying to work it out a little more. So he hopes to have it out in 2010. It's kind of a buzzkill because now it's just kind of out there, and now we all know that it's being worked on. Nintendo probably could have used that to their advantage, even if they had no information on it. I mean, we have no information on Metroid, really, outside of the short thing that we were able to see, and we're all going gaga for that. So maybe a missed opportunity, who knows. The good thing is Zelda's coming. As you can see in the comments on Nintendo's review yesterday, Star Fox, here, I'm talking right into the mic. Star Fox, please. Star Fox. Star Fox. Anyway, I'll let it go, I promise. Beyond that, I just want to talk about a couple of things today. We saw so many games themselves over the past couple of days. There are a couple I think that got lost in the fold that I think I would like to hear more about, see more than just like a teaser trailer kind of thing. The one at the top of the list, and the most surprising to me, being Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time, the PlayStation 3 exclusive, which we know is well into development. We heard nothing about this at the Sony conference, and as much stuff as we saw, I mean, this is one of Sony's AAA can't-miss titles. If you know me and my history with games at all, you know it's special to me because I game tested the first one, loved it, have played all the other ones. It's probably been my favorite game on PS3 so far, the most recent one. But you know, no news on this, no information. Still pretty surprised by that. In addition, no real news on Little Big Planet coming out for the PSP, which is, you know, I would think is big news, as important as Little Big Planet seems to be for Sony. And again, the belle of the ball, I think, Mod Nation Racers looks really cool. Looks like it'll be fun and something that'll definitely be worth checking out. For Nintendo, you know, I mean, we pretty much saw everything that they're going to be giving to hardcore gamers. I'm a little surprised that we didn't hear a little more about Punch-Out and how well it's been critically received, and how popular it's been with old school Nintendo fans, because the game's really done a good job of bringing back that nostalgia and giving you a decent value for your money with what you're paying for it. Surprisingly, nothing really from Nintendo's end talking about the success of that, or maybe any plans to find future old first-party NES and try to update them for the Wii. It seems like that could be a good formula for a hit or two, or 10, or who knows. On Microsoft's end, you know, we did see a lot of games, which is we appreciate from them. Couple things that I wanted to hear more about, and I think might have gotten lost in the fold a little bit. All this information that they were talking about with the new Xbox Live experience. I don't know if a lot of you caught it, but Monday night they did the official demo for 1 versus 100. They ran the first beta test, and I got into a couple of games, not a lot. The server was flooded with over 50,000 people, so it was packed. But it was interesting. I mean, it was pretty fun. It was pretty low key, you know, pretty laid back. I did jump into a game where someone beat the entire 100, and you know, the reward for that was 10,000 Microsoft points, which is pretty impressive. You know, I mean, it doesn't cost you anything to play, anything like that, and you're gonna win 10,000 Microsoft points potentially. I mean, that's pretty awesome. in addition to the top 3 scorers of the 100. The idea being, if you missed a question, you continue to play all the way until the one was done. The top 3 people each won Xbox Live Arcade title. Now, I don't know if they actually won it or if this was just thrown in and that's going to be the plan moving forward. But pretty sweet, considering you don't have to play, you don't have to pay for it or do anything like that. We'll see what Microsoft continues to integrate in terms of these games and things. And the other thing that I really, really want to see more of, and I think I'll get the opportunity to, so this is kind of borderline, Alan Wake. The gameplay we saw for that looked really, really cool. The horror thriller genre is something that was so big on the PlayStation 2 and even back to the PlayStation 1. It's really kind of disappeared this generation. I mean, there were so many AAA titles that fell into that genre that people loved to play, that people loved scaring themselves with. We really haven't seen that in this genre, so I really think that game and a couple others have an opportunity to really kind of step in here, fill in that thriller genre that we haven't seen well done yet. Alone in the Dark was widely considered a pretty big failure in that regard. But I'm definitely curious. I'm not a big horror thriller game player. I don't usually have the patience for it. But Alan Wake has me excited to give that a shot. In addition to, just want to make sure that you're aware the Fight Night Round 4 demo is currently going around. You can download it onto your next-gen console, and I would definitely give it a shot and check it out. Fight Night Round 3 was one of the most visually impressive games on the Xbox 360 when it launched, and they've improved the graphics on it. And if you're a big fan of the game and you're going to get really into it, it's going to take you some time because the parrying, that kind of stuff, gone. So it's definitely going to be something that you want to check out, get your hands on a little bit, and get used to the blocking scheme, which has changed, and the buttons are a little different. So just want to make you aware of that as well. I'm going to post a couple of written blogs later this afternoon with some of the stuff that's on E3, some more of the games they're showing, other stuff that comes to mind. I did want to drop a quick video out there. I also want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching the past couple of days. We've had something between the 3 videos, something crazy like 500 views or something crazy like that. I know that doesn't seem many in the millions of YouTube, but that's a lot for little old me. So thank you for watching. Hopefully stuff continues to entertain you and inform you or whatever the hell it's doing. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. I want to remind you, as always, the blog, patfacegaming.blogspot.com. That's where all the written stuff will be, so please check that out. In addition to, please subscribe at YouTube. The YouTube channel is Patface Gaming. And you can always get updates on when the blog is posted and what's going through this insane mind of mine at my Twitter at PatfaceCatface. So signing off. Hope you all have a wonderful hump day, and we'll be back with you tomorrow to see if we got some more big news coming out of E3. Konami's press conference today. Who knows? But we'll be keeping you up to date with everything here at patfacegaming.blogspot.com. Have a great Wednesday, everyone.